Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the New York Knicks. Back to Reed. Pass to Frazier. Here's Monroe. The Knicks rebound. Here's Frazier. 6 on the shot clock. Reed, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
New York working the ball around now. Ewing, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Ward. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for New York.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Ewing. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Excellent D there from Reed. Here's Lucas, covered by Johnson. Johnson with a double team. Down low. Here's Lucas. Frazier. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Houston. Here's Sprewell. He buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Pass to Monroe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 7 feet away. And he makes it. Monroe's got 6.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And so it's New York with it. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Monroe. Here we go. All alone. Sprewell gets the bucket.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Frazier. It's deflected. Good. Knicks trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Monroe. 6 points for him. Pass to Frazier. Tipped away. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Ward. There's the triple. Monroe grabs the miss. New York leading by 3. Here's DeBusschere. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Ewing. Pass to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Ewing. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Up top, Reed. On the take. And it's Ewing with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Houston. Pass to Ward. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Got it off in time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York out in front, up 1. And we'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Over to the wing. Here's Lucas. And it's New York with a rebound. Right wing. Pass to Ewing. The fadeaway. No good. A bit long that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Ward. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And so he makes both from the line. New York leading by 4. Here's Houston. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Ewing. Guarded by Reed. It's tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Frazier. To the paint. Oh, sweet move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Knicks.
He does not get the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Ewing. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up. New York shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for New York.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Monroe. Driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Ward. Offensive board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
To the middle. Blocked. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Monroe. Finished off the break. Monroe's got 12 points.
I like the decision to push it. He gives the D no time to recover.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Johnson. Here's Ward.
Knicks foul. Willis Reed. First personal foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. 6 to shoot.
Beginning of the first half. 2 minutes.
New York needs to get off a shot here. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Ewing's got his second basket of the game. Back to Reed. Pass to Monroe. From the line. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Knicks leading by 3. Here's Sprewell. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 7.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Jerry Lucas.
It's good on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Latrell
Sprewell gets the bucket.
And the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Pass to Monroe. The rebound by Sprewell.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Houston gets the bucket.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And here's Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
shooting for New York.
Both shots good from the stripe. New York leading by 6. Pass to Sprewell. And a missed layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Reed, assisted.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Houston. Ooh, it's stolen away. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ewing. The ball's knocked loose. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Houston. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Houston's got 9 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Knicks leading by 7. From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Monroe. 12 points for him. Reed, no good. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Reed. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Monroe. Misses in close.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Hope loose. Fast break, here comes New York. Ward's shot is good.
I just love the ball move.
Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Monroe. Johnson with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
For the Knicks.
And he makes both free throws. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
To the left side wing. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Houston's got 14 points for the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Knicks trail by 15. And here we go. The Knicks in transition.
Frazier
Uses the glass on the layup. Frazier's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket givers too now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Brian, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Here's Houston. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Reed. Tipped. And they get it back. Jackson outside. To the left wing. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. He's got 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the layup is good off the glass. Frazier's got 6 in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Monroe. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they recover it. Now here's Reed. Second chance shot. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Here's Houston. 16 points for him. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more fit. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Monroe. To the inside. Lucas. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Houston. Here's Sprewell. Off the mark there with a 3. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Second personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea. Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Monroe. Pass to Lucas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Knicks leading by 12. Shot from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Houston's got 20 points. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Knicks trail by 14. Here's Frazier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Houston gets the bucket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Frazier. Drives to the hoop. The Knicks with the rebound. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fires in the triple. Houston's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Houston. And the Knicks, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob. That gives him a double-double.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Back to Reed. And it's New York with a rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Houston. Another one falls for New York.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For New York.
So he gets them both. 34 seconds left in the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Monroe. New York working the ball around now. That one's good for two.
That's from...
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls.
Houston. At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Lucas. Here's Frazier. Off target. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to...